Yeah, so apparently this new Halo thing's like blowing up right now. Let me see what's going on here. No, not the banner size. I don't know why that always pops up. It keeps popping up. Apparently, I guess 343 switched out their their name to Halo Studios.
Chris Matthews, take one. Mark.
This is Casey Wu, take one. Mark.
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
There's so much to do and so much fun to be had when you play Halo that I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate stories that take place across lots of different worlds, have lots of different meaningful characters.
What made Halo successful
the old game
at the beginning?
No, I gotta show you guys my collection. I was obsessed with Halo when I was younger. This is like my all-time favorite franchise. I gotta show you these games. I have all the Halo games. I have Halo 4, which was I hated that game. Halo Reach. I have the whole collection of Halo 3, this big ass 10 box, which, I mean, there's a poster right above my PC. The original copy of Halo 2 and the original copy of Halo 1. So yeah, I've been a massive Halo fan for a long time, and honestly, I'm excited for this.
Genny, what is the legacy of Halo, and what's the soul that we want to bring forward, and what's the craft of making Halo games?
Do what
How do we
Bungie
set
did.
our studio at best to go deliver on
Just
that?
do what Bungie did.
We knew we had to make a change in order to take us into the future.
When I first heard about Halo moving on Unreal Engine, my first thought was, this is going to be a really hard secret to keep.
I think fans are going to
Not
be
really.
excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities that are afforded us by using Unreal.
Before,
from the footage that we've seen, we'll
we
just
really
let it
had to
play
split
out.
our focus in thinking about building an engine, supporting it, being really kind of a tech company and
This
a
is my
studio at the same
childhood, bro.
time. Since we've made the change to shift
Dude,
to
this
UE,
game,
we
this
can bring Halo
franchise was
forward in
just
ways that people have never seen
mind-blowing.
before while still being
And then
true
343
to
just
what
had to take
Halo
a shit
is.
on this company.
The Foundry
And
project was...
So basically what's going on is from what I've read on Instagram, 343 switched their name out with Halo Studio, and now they're having a bunch of other which is basically, Halo Studios is basically a bunch of other studios coming together to make this game great again. And from what I've seen, they're trying to make each map be different environments. So you can have Floodgate or something, like whatever map that used to be in these games, you can change the environment. Like you could change it to snow, you can change it to nighttime, I think, or something like that. I literally just heard about this like an hour ago, so I just had to jump on it real quick.
In effort to show ourselves how far we can push things using Unreal 5.
New studio art director Chris came to me and said,
I'm pretty
"Hey, I
sure
have this
Master
crazy
Chief
idea."
He said, hey, there's this thing called Project Foundry that I want to do. Let's make it happen.
Foundry specifically is based around the same concept of the Foundry in Halo lore. It's the place where Halo rings are born.
Yeah, see, here's the work in progress. It looks pretty good so far.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
a game,
lie.
it's a research project for our studio so we can prepare ourselves for the next steps of making Halo games.
What an amazing world. It looks just like the first mission in the first game where Master Chief crash lands on Halo for the first time and you explore the ring for the first time. Oh wow, that looks amazing.
The original Halo franchise was a graphics showcase. It was.
I've
best
only
in
played
class.
Halo
That's
Infinite
what
for
Halo was when it
maybe
first
a
was
few
released,
months.
and that's what Halo needs
I
to
didn't
be
really
again.
like it that much. This looks good. This looks good. I like it. Might have to check this out.
So once Project Foundry had been approved, we took the entire creative team and we ideated on 3 locations, something old, something new, and something really alien.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional Halo biome.
We were trying to shove as much foliage in there as
That
humanly
was where like the
possible
bridge
to make
was.
it
You would like
really
get,
feel
you would
like
walk
you're
out of
on
the
a hike
ship with the
in
dead
the,
bot from
you know,
like the dead
Cascades.
Marines.
The cold lands,
because
which
there were
was
no
the second
survivors,
biome that we took on.
and
It
then
was
you would
more of a
walk
technical
across this
showcase
little
where we could
like
play with
bridge.
shaders. We could
I remember
play
the
with
first time I played it, I didn't know where to go,
landscapes and terrains.
and then the bridge was right in front of my
Unreal
face, and I
affords us
didn't
more
see
opportunity
it.
than
But I
we've
walked
ever had
across
in
the
the
bridge, and then
past.
right as
You
soon
know,
as
on
you
the
cross the
surface, it
bridge,
might just
you'd
look
see the little
all like
banshees
snow,
from the air
but
start
how many
shooting at you, and it's
layers
like, oh
of
great, I'm
things
fucked.
combined to
But
really
they
give
don't really.
that winter
Their
look.
aim
And then
wasn't
our third
the best,
biome was
so-
the Blightlands, which is any land that's been completely taken over by the flood.
I wanted to give our team the opportunity to really
Give us floodgate.
express an alien world, a really alien world,
Where the flood
taking something
from
way
Halo
further
3
than they may have actually
literally
done in
destroyed
previous Halo games.
our entire
What's
army
impressed
base.
me about
and
watching
that
the Halo
mission
team work
was,
in Unreal
that
is
mission
how
was
beautiful
fun.
everything
It was
looks, how
scary and it was
incredible
fun,
the
and I
environments
loved
look.
that mission. I missed
I don't
that.
think
I
we've
missed
seen
that game.
anything quite like it in Unreal Engine before.
Fortunately, we have a studio that's really passionate about Halo, about the look and the feel, and you know, I think there's a lot of hunger to really collaborate, to move forward together.
Foundry was an initiative that touched on every part of the creative process, everything from concept art, VFX, characters, vehicles, and weapons to make the future games of Halo.
Creating an asset, taking this design, now we can really dig
good.
into the material foundations.
That looks really
What is
good.
it actually made of? How is it physically
It's nice to see the
accurate,
close-up of
to
these
the
shots,
world?
just
Now
to
we get
show how
take all
detailed
the wonderful
it
legacy
is close-up.
assets
The
that
energy
we
sword
have,
looks fucking
bring them
sick.
to life and bring
That
them
looks
to
really cool.
Today's standards.
If you guys haven't, I don't think you guys have ever seen my lock screen, but my lock screen is
We
for this
are really
computer
excited
is
to
basically
be not
Halo
just
Reach. It has
working
all
on
the
multiple
Noble
projects,
team
but
from
also
Noble 1 to
expanding
Noble
our
6.
studio.
As a lifelong Halo
That's
player,
my,
I think the game's
lock
only going to
screen
get
for this
better when we
computer.
get those new, unique perspectives and people bring in their expertise and passion for the Halo franchise.
We are looking for new talent as the projects that we're working on kind of get further and further into their development cycles.
And it is great to be part of a team that's growing because you can kind of see that force multiplied as people come in and take on challenges and you can do more.
Imagine a place where you have
Don't
the
give us that.
commitment
Don't give us that
this is
shit
what
where
we
it's
wanna do, Halo
narrow
games,
paths.
and create
Give us
those
some good
experiences.
open world building.
And you can
give us
express
the old
your
classic
talent,
Halo
your creativity, and your
that
professional
us old
ambitions
fans
in
love,
that place.
grew
We're
and
looking
loved.
for designers, we're looking for artists, we're looking for engineers.
It feels like a
Sign
new
me up.
beginning for
If
the
Halo,
studio
if
in a
Halo
lot of
sees
ways.
me,
And I think that's
sign me up.
pretty
I'll
rare.
definitely help out. I want to help out. This would be
And
so
I think
fun.
we arrived now at a point where
This would be so
you see
cool.
the beginnings of people to start to believe in the process.
There's so much momentum that we have right now and focus and clarity on not just what we're building, but why we're building and kind of this next phase of Halo.
The worlds that we're building, the stories that we're going after.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
When I
The
first saw
infinite
this, I thought
was
they were
the
trying to
last
make
remnants of
remake
how
the
we made
first
Halo
Halo
games
game,
in
and
the
they might
past.
be doing
That
that,
was our
but
recipe.
I'm not
And what
sure.
we're doing right now, we're
Like,
changing the
this
recipe.
looks fucking great. Look how good that looks. That looks good. That's pretty good. I wonder if it's gonna be like a remake, or if it's gonna be like a whole different game or something. Yeah, I'm a little curious about that actually. Let's look that up. I'm curious. New game, new name, new engine, new games. Okay. Ahead of the final match of today's 2024 Halo World Champion, we saw an unexpected video. It depicted landscapes you might expect from the Halo series, which, yes, I did. I remember that one. A little bit, like, I remember this one specifically. You would cross a bridge and you would go up this little valley up here, and then you would walk around this corner, and that's where you would see Sergeant Johnson and his the other Marines. We of course saw glimpses of Master Chief and his iconic enemies. Yeah, see, because the reason why I thought it was a remake was because Master Chief's old armor was in it, so that could be the case. Like, this looks, yeah, that's exactly what he looked like from the original game, and that's exactly how the elites looked from the original game. They don't look all bulky and all ancient looking. They just look like aliens. This gun too looks pretty good. Like, this is very nice. I love that. They should honestly start giving us more close-up shots. I haven't been too fond of Halo lately with the way that they were giving us these games. Like Halo Infinite, like I said, I only played for like a few months, and I just quit because I didn't really like it. It was too damn grindy too. Like let me see if I could find what my helmet looked like. My Spartan from Halo Reach was really cool. He had the Halo Reach, what was it, Evo V helmet, I think that's what it was called. No, it was the Mark V helmet. It was the Mark V, yeah. This is what I play too much Destiny. This is what my Spartan kind of looked like right here. He had this helmet, but the rest of it was different. I would have to show you guys like a pic of it or something. But that's what it looked like for the most part. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I had basically this helmet. That was my main right there. So clearly we got our answer here. It's not a remake, or it could be a remake, but they're trying to basically make different games with this new engine that they're doing. But Halo Studios is basically 343 Industry. They just switched it to Halo Studios like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, we just got this whole update today, and I just wanted to look in on it a little bit, and that's about it. See ya.